Diamond Head Lighthouse with its light still beaconing in the morning sun.
Yeah. Beautiful volcano. Nice how it's clearing up here. Just
Now that lighthouse is an indication of where Diamond Head begins or Diamond Head ends. So as we travel past the lighthouse, the area officially turns into the district of Waikiki. Waikiki translated means salty water. And the Waikiki neighborhood, as you can see coming around the corner, is an area of about 2 miles, a 2-mile stretch. It is part of the city of Honolulu. It's not a city by itself. Waikiki is generally a resort district, although 60,000 people live in Waikiki itself, but a majority is a place for hotels, entertainment, and great restaurants. It is also known as a 24-hour hotspot, sometimes referred to as the Times Square of the Pacific. You go up and down those streets at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll find people in traffic going up and down in Waikiki. So, like New York, Waikiki never sleeps. And that's a beautiful shot in the morning sun of Diamond Head. The background, of course, my hometown, Honolulu. Translated means sheltered or protected bay. Of course, recently celebrated 100 years. But the Honolulu, the name Honolulu, has been here for over 2,000 years. It was once called the White City because of all the buildings that were made out of bleached coral. And today Honolulu is listed by USA Today as the 11th largest U.S. city. It's also listed as the safest, the cleanest, the friendliest, the healthiest city and one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the United States. Honolulu is without doubt one of the most beautiful and the most exotic American city. And there is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, that pink hotel you see there on the beach. Opened its doors in 1927 and was painted pink. Henry J. Kaiser had his hands on its development, and he chose the color pink because it was his wife's favorite color. Henry J. Kaiser lived in Honolulu for many years, and everything he touched turned to pink. A lot of people believe that it was his favorite color, but it wasn't. Actually, he hated pink, but his wife's favorite color was pink. Their poodle was actually colored in a beautiful pink poodle as well. This is all part of the Waikiki neighborhood. Next to the pink hotel is that large hotel there called the Sheraton Waikiki. When it opened its doors in 1972, it was the largest Sheraton ever built in the world. So, of course, she's not the largest, but still one of the largest Sheraton hotels. There are over 3,000 hotel rooms in that building. Next to that, on the other side, would be the Halekulani Hotel. And the Halekulani opened their doors in 1932 and was made famous by the restaurant House Without a Key.
That's where we're going.
John. Turn around this way. You see in the background.
So as we pass Diamond Head, that valley directly is back where, as we pass Diamond Head, that's called Manoa Valley. And that's where you'll find the University of Hawaii located in the valley of Manoa. Some 31,000 students attend the University of Hawaii. Once known as the School of Sun and Fun, today it is one of the top institutions when it comes to marine biology, ocean science, tropical agriculture, travel industry management. Is ranked on the top in the world, right next to Cornell University. The beautiful valley of Manoa is called home of the rainbows. There are rainbows in that valley almost every day. And rainbows are very common here in Hawaii. There are double rainbows, triple rainbows, circular rainbows, and on certain nights, the conditions are right, we have night rainbows here in Hawaii. The skyline that you see, Honolulu ranks as the fourth largest skyline in the United States. New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Honolulu will be the four largest skylines. Currently, there's an open limit on height, and currently there are 6 buildings that are due for construction that will stand over 850 feet above the city of Honolulu. The only way for Honolulu to grow at this point is to go straight up. As you can see, the land around the city center is completely taken up by homes and businesses. So the only way the city can grow at this point is to go straight up. And there it is, the beautiful and world famous Waikiki Beach with the hotels and condominiums. One of the few places you can Christmas shop on Christmas Day. Nothing ever closes in Waikiki. It is what generates our revenue. In fact, it is said that if Waikiki fails, the entire industry in the state will fail. So this is the what sets the standards for the visitor industry in the state. And Waikiki was the first resort built in the world. It stands as a standard for resorts. Despite her size and her congestion, it is a safe, enjoyable place. Has a lot of Hawaiian electric, a lot of excitement, beaches, restaurants by the thousands, and residents, I guess 60,000 people call Waikiki home. Right past the Sheraton Hotel, you can see looming above towards the back would be the Trump, Donald Trump has arrived on our shore, so that's the Trump Towers that you see.
Is that the wrong hall?
In the event of a
When I was here the
tsunami,
first time, there was nothing from there to
the
Bangor.
emergency
Nothing.
process says that everyone in Waikiki would climb up to higher floors. Waikiki is so dense that they cannot evacuate everybody in a quick notice. So if you're in Waikiki during a tsunami, they will send you into a high rise and you will go above the 6th floor. The rest of the city will evacuate into the inland and up on the hills. We have been threatened by tsunamis on several occasions. Thank goodness nothing has devastated us. But natural disasters are rare. Hurricanes, as I mentioned, are rare. We get them about every 15 to 20 years. We do get earthquakes. The last earthquake to shake Waikiki and Honolulu was in 2006, about 5.9 on the Richter scale. But generally very calm and peaceful. And with those 2 twin towers you see standing at the very end of the skyline, that is where the ship is headed, right into that area. That part of the city is generally financial and business. Most of what you see are condominiums. Waikiki, of course, is all the hotels, but outside of the Waikiki district, basically, those are all condominiums. So some of these condominiums, 50 stories, their condominiums are selling for $1.8 million, and I find it absolutely amazing, and people in Vancouver can relate, is that in some cases before they even begin construction, these units are sold out. So my question is, who is buying these units? It's amazing. But a lot of people that moved out to the suburbs during all that area